for him.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Washington. Webster comes in for Otto Porter Jr. and a switch here also for Atlanta. Scott's checked in. Here's Carroll, averaging 9 points per contest. Parker looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
No, the game's still out there for them, but they've got to get back to their game plan and start to grind out each possession.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Wall with the steal. The feed to Temple. Shot's good for Seraphin. Seraphin's got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Kevin, thank you. As you know, Jeff Teague is starting to enter the upper ranks among point guards in the NBA, and he credits Coach Budenholzer for a lot of his growth. Teague said he always tells me to be aggressive. That is the only way I want you to play. When your coach is telling you that, there is no way you can't be successful. Kevin?
Well, he seems to be pushing the right buttons, Doris. Thanks. Here's Temple. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. And that one's good by Gortat.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
And so it's Atlanta with it. At one point, they led by 16. Captain Clutch passes to Carroll. He feeds it to Scott. Teague for 3, and he gets the bucket. Teague's got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here's Webster. 6 points for him. And Gortat kicks to Webster. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Wall. Pass to Webster. Lets it go from 14.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
One-on-one here. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
So both teams making some changes here. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder passes to Captain Clutch. He dishes it to Cephalosha. Here's Captain Clutch. 11 points in the game. From past the arc, and they will call over the back on the play.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call, went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
And Washington making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Schroeder passes to Captain Clutch. Here's Schroeder. And no good trying to get that one.
Tune in when.
Well, through 3 quarters. And our State Farm assist to the game replay. Great offensive play. 1 of 8 assists on the night that we've seen from Captain Clutch.
And you got to love that play, guys, but it's been one after another for him all game long. He just has that uncanny awareness of where his teammates are on the court all the time.
And Washington has possession. Down by 12. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Captain Clutch, he's in at small forward. Mike Scott out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Korver in at the 2 spot. Nene. Atlanta with the rebound. Captain Clutch has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Millsap against Nene. Korver passes to Captain Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. That's good. Korver's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hawks.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Nene dishes to Seraphin. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Here's Schroeder. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes it to Schroeder. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Millsap. Hawks passing it around. Feeds it to Schroeder. Off target from outside. Wizards trail by 12. Now Porter. And Beal kicks to Wall. The 19-footer is on the money.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Washington making some. Gortat has come in for Kevin Seraphin. And Pierce subbed in for Beal. Then for the Hawks, Horford comes in for Mike Scott. And it's Teague in for Schroeder. Now here's Teague. There's the pass to Captain Clutch. He kicks it to Korver. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Inside. Dishes it to Korver. Tries it from the top of the key. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Gortat's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Korver passes to Captain Clutch. Outside Teague. Pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Teague. 18 feet out, and the jumper is good.
Jeff Teague. Assist from Captain Clutch.
Wizards trail by 14. Outside, Wall. Here's Nene. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nene, a 6'11" Brazilian big man, strong and quick-footed with a nice touch. He's a quality two-way player. And for him, as it is the case with a lot of players, it's about health. You know, over the course of his 12-year career, he's missed almost a third of available games due to injury.
That one misses.
Nene, I think, an underrated defensive player. Not a big shot blocker, but he has tremendous size and strength, and he can move laterally. So he can really move, cover the pick and roll, and switch on to guards, an effective defender. Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official. And Nene, for his size and agility, at times somewhat disappointing in terms of rebounding the ball. Throughout his career, actually, his rebound rate has fallen steadily over the last 3 years. Maybe injuries a factor in that, but they do need more from him on the glass.
The Hawks leading by 11. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound, Washington. Nene's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Wall kicks to Pierce. The dish to Gortat. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. We talk about the subtle decline for Nene. His scoring efficiency, Steve, also taking a turn for the worse over the last couple seasons.
Yeah, still in his early 30s. You know, age shouldn't be that big a factor for a big man, but I guess it's the accumulation of all those injuries, including his knee sprain last season, that may be taking their toll.
Here's Pierce, following the basket by Al Horford. Pierce with a wide open look, off the left rim and out.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
And Washington has possession. It's a 13-point game. Outside, Wall. Porter dishes to Nene. Good on the shot.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Atlanta leading by 11. Deflects the pass. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. The Wizards have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Doris Burke has nothing.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to hear what Randy Whitman was saying to the team. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Here's Captain Clutch. There's the pick. Teague the pass to Captain Clutch. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Korver. Lets a floater go.
And you know, they haven't had the best day inside, but they got one when it mattered most.
Outside Pierce. Here's Wall. A rebound by Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And he gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 11. For the Wizards, this one's not looking good. And Beal kicks to Pierce. Shoots it up. That one a little long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Here's Captain Clutch. And that comes off the assist by Jeff T. And that's now 18 points for Captain Clutch. The Wizards have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Nene with the screen on Teague, and Wall kicks to Nene. Pierce wide open, he fires. Pierce with another miss. Hawks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
And these are the types of games where it's obvious one team clearly had the edge. Tonight is going to be a great win by a large margin for Atlanta.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And I think they needed this win, guys, if for nothing else than to gain a split in the 4 games of the season series.
You know, that's definitely something. I'm sure it meant a lot to him, not letting a conference opponent get the better of him.
Depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for Captain Clutch. What more, really, can you ask of a guy? I mean, when he comes out and gets a triple-double, making contributions all over the place tonight.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Here's Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, off target with that shot. And
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
Right now, I'd say, yeah, definitely. But by the end of the season, this won't even be in the top 10. You feel me? This is going to be replaced by my 100-point games, my quadruple doubles, and something else that I have planned that, I can't even talk about yet. You'll see, Doris.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
thank you, Doris. That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr.